1 in 11 people are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes each year in the United States. In type 2 diabetes, the body builds up a resistance to insulin and it cannot be used properly, which leads to increased blood glucose levels. This can cause two problems. The cell may starve for energy, and over time it can lead to eye, kidney, nerve, or heart damage. According to the CDC, 1.7 million people 20 years and older are diagnosed with diabetes. Lower economic status can increase a person's chance of developing type 2 diabetes due to the higher cost of healthier foods. People go towards the cheapest and quickest options, which tend to be less nutritional. Also, these people normally tend to spend most of their days working, so time for exercising is very limited. Type 2 diabetes is more common in African Americans, Latinos, Native Americans, Asian Americans, and Pacific Islanders, as well as the aged population. $245 billion are spent each year on total medical costs, including lost work and wages for people with diabetes. Healthcare costs of people with diabetes are over 2 times higher than that of people who do not have diabetes, and the direct medical cost of diabetes alone in the United States is $176 billion. The risk factors of type 2 diabetes are high blood pressure, lack of physical activity, age, ethnicity, being overweight or obese, genetics, and family history. We asked a dietitian who works for the health center about the impact nutrition plays on diabetes prevention.
I think following a healthy diet can help regulate the blood sugars, which helps control the onset and the intensity of these complications. Developing a healthy lifestyle of eating most of the time, really good healthy diet, high fiber foods, fruits and vegetables, keeping the sweets and fatty foods down, and then exercising pretty regularly, making it fun, do something fun, play frisbee on the quad, go for a swim at UREC, doesn't have to be go to the gym for an hour and work the weights. It can be something fun, just move more. The American culture has gone to more is better, and in health, that's not always true. Moderation is really the key. My experience here on this campus is the quick grab and go kind of ops aren't doing so well, like Duke's is a good example. It's really hard. If you're not a salad eater, what are you going to get there? And then it's up to the student to make the choice.
Like the options that I have, I guess, don't really fit all the time like what I want. Like I want there to be like a change up and like make it easier for me to like be a vegetarian.
I think there should be like instead of getting like regular pasta, there should be like more whole grain foods and also lighter like dressings and more fruits and vegetables that are actually fresh.
I think that we could replace a lot of the fried things with grilled things and move towards more organic options. And for me, I'm gluten-free, so I think that if we had a lot more options that provided options for people who are gluten-free would be beneficial.
I personally would, just because I like health is like a big and like something important to me.
I was diagnosed with prediabetes 2 months ago. I've always been physically active, and it can be very difficult for me to find healthy options on campus. If there were more healthy options available for me, I really do think that I would eat them, but often the healthy options are not filling enough, and I think I would make it a habit if they were more available. I feel that East Campus has a lot more healthy options than Main Campus, because I feel like Main Campus, they either have awkward hours or they're closed on the weekends, and they often only have salads. So I would really like to see healthier food options other than salad that can fill me up and still provide the healthy eating that I need for my prediabetes.
We want to make it easier for students to find and enjoy healthier food choices in all of the on-campus dining locations offered at JMU. With a healthier menu, a better JMU program, we hope to give students these options. Currently on the JMU dining website, it says that we provide a calorie-conscious choices and make nutritional information available for all the food that we serve. While this is true, the calorie-conscious choices are very limited and sometimes not very good tasting. Many of the food items offered are high in calories, fat, sodium, and are usually fried. For example, this is a current menu item at PC Dukes. In 2018, we expect to have 2 to 5 healthier menu options of similar food items like this pasta primavera. Comparing these two menu items, you can see that not only does the current option have more than double the calories as our healthier option, but it also has 5 times the fat, 137 times the cholesterol, lacks whole grain, and has 3 times the amount of sodium. According to the American Diabetes Association, preventing type 2 diabetes nutritionally means reducing calories, fats, cholesterol, refined grains, and sodium. With the establishment of our A Healthier Menu, A Better JMU program, all of these factors will be reduced to give students an option to take control of their health. Our hope is that by 2018, 55% of our new healthier options, such as the pasta choices, will be chosen, and will work with each dining facility to keep track of inventory and progress. These goals will be achieved with the financial assistance from the CDC National Diabetes Prevention Program grant. The other component of our program is to educate the JMU student body about diabetes prevention. This will be done in the 2 years as the program is being established. We will set up tables outside of popular dining facilities such as D Hall, E Hall, Festival, and PC Dukes, and will also hand out brochures on why nutrition plays such an important role in the prevention of diabetes. Calorie-conscious choices shouldn't just limit students to packaged salads and raw fruits and vegetables in a cup. We want our fellow Dukes to have a variety of food choices that are calorie-conscious and taste good. The implementation of this program will not only result in reduced chances of adolescents developing type 2 diabetes, but it should also lower chances of heart disease, high blood pressure, and many other chronic conditions. College is a time for independence, and students should have the ability to make changes for themselves to become a healthy, well-rounded adult. Our program can make it easier for students to make a healthier lifestyle choices that will stay with them forever and eventually lead to better health in adulthood.